Cold calling, industry knowledge. Have you ever talked to someone that represents a company and they kind of don't know what they're talking about? They say, yeah, I understand your needs and everything, but they really don't. You don't want to project that. Whenever you're dealing with a new industry or even an industry that you have little knowledge of, you always want to research. Research the history of the industry, research the needs of the industry. When you're engaging with someone, project total confidence. If they sense that you don't know what you're talking about, trust is going to go down, rejection is going to go up. They're going to feel, why should they waste their time and money with you? If you seem like you know what you're talking about, they'll be more receptive to what you have to say, and chances are they'll want to do business with you. Cold calling, dance with the customer. Every interaction is going to be different. That's because people are different. You have your shy, you have your outgoing, you have your introverted, and you have your extroverted. You always want to go at the level that the customer is going. If they're talking really fast, talk really fast. If they're talking slow, match their speed. You never want to make the customer feel intimidated or bored. You have to learn how to respond to all different types of people. Some people will like small talks. They'll tell you about their dog, they'll tell you about their wife, they'll tell you about their kid. And you have to be able to engage them on that. Respond to them, make them feel like you care. Others are straight to the point. They don't want small talk. They want to get in and get out. They don't really care. With them, be straight to the point. Be forceful, be blunt. Knowing how to dance with a customer is very key because it'll determine how receptive they are and whether or not you make the sale. Cold calling, gatekeepers. Gatekeeper is someone who picks up the phone when you call. They are there to weed you out. They are there to make the boss's day easier and more organized. When dealing with gatekeepers, always project like you're someone important, like you're someone there to help the owner and help the company. If you do some research on the owner beforehand, get to know his first name, get to know what he does, create an air of familiarity with both the owner and the company. And you'll find that the gatekeeper even tries to help you. They say, no, call back this time. They go out of the way because they feel like you're someone worth talking to. Cold calling, knowing what to say and how to say it. The interesting thing about sales is you never know what's going to happen. Therefore, you have to prepare for possible scenarios and questions that you may ask. Do a little research of the industry. Have a questionnaire on possible things that you may be asked. You have to be able to think on your feet. You never know, and you can't prepare for absolutely everything. Therefore, you must have high emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the way to effectively communicate with others. You can have little knowledge of an industry, but come across as having an intense, deep knowledge. You accomplish this by projecting confidence. If someone doesn't ask you a question that you don't know the answer to, go around it, interestingly enough, or inject humor into the conversation. The higher your emotional intelligence, the lower your rejection rate. So you want to project confidence, assertiveness, and you'll find that you'll be prepared for anything.